Hello everyone, DaVinci Resolve 18.5 is finally out of beta. We were waiting for it for a while, and I have created a few videos showing some new updates like Relight FX or new USD workflow, and I will leave you links to these videos below. But also, Blackmagic Design has introduced even more updates than in the beta version, and today I want to talk about a few of them that I find very helpful, especially for colorists. I hope you will find this video helpful. Let's start. And let me quickly show you how to get the newest update of Resolve, as you often ask about it. So if you have any version of DaVinci Resolve installed, you only have to go here to DaVinci Resolve, then check for updates, and then the new update window will appear on your screen, and then you only have to click download to get it. Alternatively, you can simply go to Blackmagic Design website, then click on the download button, and you will see that the final version of DaVinci Resolve 18.5 is already available to download as free or studio version. Now let me show you the first update I find very helpful at work, and I'm talking about a new way of exporting stills. As I tend to export stills all the time to quickly show the grade to the client, it's a very fast way of getting some quick feedback or discuss ideas when I work remotely. So here I have a clip that I've graded very quickly. This is before and after. And before, in order to export stills, first we had to right-click on the clip in the viewer. Then we had to grab still, and this way our still was saved in the gallery over here. And then finally we were able to export the still from the gallery. Now exporting stills is much quicker, as we can simply go straight to File, then export current frame as still, and then we can choose the location we want to save our still in, and also we can obviously change the name and choose the right format. Another new feature I find very cool is timeline color management. I have shown you already how to work in the color managed environment. I'll create a video very soon where I'll be explaining color management in detail. But today let me show you a new, more improved way of setting the color management. As before, as you probably remember, we always had to go to the project settings, then color management, and here we could set the right color science and so on for the whole project. Now we can pick different color sciences and color spaces for different timelines, which is great in case you have a few different timelines that need a bit different color management within the same project. So now we can simply open our media pool. Then we can right-click on the timeline we want to set our color management for. Then we go to Timelines and Timeline Settings. Then let's deselect Use Project Settings. And this color tab at the end is completely new. And here, instead of going to the project settings, we can change it to DaVinci Resolve Color Managed. And I'll leave the color processing mode set as standard dynamic range. And now my clip has been converted to Rec 709 as usual. But now let's say that I want to play around with this clip and grade it using some HDR tools, as it's an HDR clip. So I can, for example, duplicate this timeline. Then I will right-click on it, and I'll go to the color management the same way as before. But here I'll change the SDR processing mode to HDR processing mode. Then I'll hit OK. And this way I get two timelines with a different color management settings in the same project. And the last update I want to talk about is the well-known for the studio version users Magic Mask, as Blackmagic Design has really improved the tracking and cache management for the Magic Mask tool. I use this tool very often to remove backgrounds or add some artificial depth of field, and I have really noticed a huge improvement here. So let's say that we want to remove the background from this clip. So I'll go to the Magic Mask. Then I can choose between the object mask and the person mask. Sometimes one works better than the other. It depends on the clip. I'll go with the object mask. And then I always pick a better quality, not faster, as it works best. And then, as you probably remember, I just have to draw over the object I want to select, like this. And my toggle mask overlay is already on, so I can see exactly what I've selected as it's highlighted in red. I can toggle it on and off here. And I can really tell that the Magic Mask did an amazing job. But let's track our clip to be able to see the full result. Okay, done. It was also much quicker than before. And as I said, let's remove the background from the clip. So let's go to the node graph first, then let's right click and let's add the alpha output. Then I'll connect these two alpha outputs together. And then I have to actually turn off the mask overlay. And this is the result. It's simply amazing. And when we zoom in, we can see that the magic mask was able to very precisely separate the bird from the background. Maybe I'll only denoise it a bit, and we can see how precisely all these feathers have been masked out. Thank you so much for watching my videos, guys. I hope that you like them. If you do, hit subscribe and don't forget to leave a comment below. See you soon.